We did it. We moved 98%. 6 a.m. in the morning on Monday, 27th, I think. The videos have all gone a bit skew with. Some didn't upload and some have gone up after what they were supposed to and before. Some I've not even titled. God knows where the thumbnail process has gone to. And you know what? I kind of love it. It's like, I don't care. It all kind of paints the picture of this journey, this moment in life, this chapter. But yeah, yesterday was very full on. Thankfully, we had help from my parents. This is where I'm at now, Emily and Vito, just for 4 or 5 days to finish the last of the business with the house, with our stuff, get the van ready, get food ready, and get prepped, ready to go. So still work to do, but the bulk was really done yesterday, which was great. And yeah, I just love, like, I just think the currency of the universe is, there's a few, but it's like, I think the more that you give, the more you're able to receive. Gratitude is certainly a currency as well. Everybody always talks about money, but I think love, gratitude, and generosity and giving. I mentioned Ellie the other day, who I texted a picture of the van and was just like, you know, it just made a connection for me, because I just think, even though, you know, if you're in life and everybody has things going on, everybody is so busy, and it's so easy to be, we're just too busy for everything else. And I think it's true, but it's also a little bit of a protection mechanism, maybe a bit of a cop-out as well. We're all so busy. But I think no matter how busy you are, if you can put yourself, empathize. Empathy is such a magical quality, to be able to put yourself in the situation, in the position, in the mindset of another person around you. It might be a friend. Just tightening the tripod. Yeah, it might be a friend, a family member, somebody, a colleague, somebody you barely know. But if you could just take your mind, get out of your own head. It's good to get out your own head as well and put yourself in different perspectives. Morning, birdie. Oh, where is he? Oh. This is why I like to get like news and information from loads of different sources. So it gives you different perspectives, reading different books, different perspectives. But if you can take yourself out of your mind and put yourself, or attempt to put yourself in the mind of another person, and in their situation or what they're going through or their life or whatever, relationships, and just be like, what could I do to help that person? Ellie's done it the other day. We've had certain other people doing it. Certain people do not do it. They are very selfish. It's all about them. It's all about me. Poor me. What about me? And it's the opposite of love and support. It's the opposite of empathy, really. So it's been interesting to see. I think in life you have, times when love and support is I mean, it's needed all the time, isn't it? Really, but there's certain times when it's definitely needed more. My parents, wow, just incredible. We were doing tip runs yesterday. Mum was cleaning the oven and doing all sorts of jobs. We were tag teaming Vito. We got a load of charity stuff to charity, which is great. And did I bring the van key? I've really got to check this battery business. It's been nice to kind of get things going. Got a bed in here. We're going to give to, well, we've got 2 beds. One was left. Oh, don't tell me that's off. Oh. So that's gone dead already. That is not good. So the fridge freezer calculations of that battery powering it for 4 days, which AI confirmed, and the calculations were correct, has not worked out in real life. It's not even a day. What the hell? I'm going to have to get onto this. If we had some solar on the roof to continually charge that. Oh, yeah. That's disappointing news. But we'll get there. The van battery didn't start yesterday. Because Vito is in love with the van and he just wants to go out and sit in the van all the time, start the key. He's worked out the windscreen washers, the key, how it works. He's steering the wheel. I think he was just keen to get out of there. He just loves it. And I think that, yeah, flattened the battery because he's also turning the radio on and off. And yeah, we had this big day of moving yesterday. And I purchased. I keep getting bought and brought wrong. Emily's really good on grammar and she keeps correcting me. She's like, sorry. And I'm like, no, I want to know. Like, feel free to correct me. Oh yeah, but these are the boxes. All the boxes fit and stayed, and there was no noise in the cab, which was fantastic. Yeah, we've still got some sorting to do. The garage down here, a bit full, but that works really well. It's carpeted as well. I cut the carpet. I messed up the first piece because I turned it upside down to do the pen and then cut it that way, and it's the wrong way around because it's not quite rectangular. There's a bit of an angle here. Anyway, I just feel like I've gone off on 17 tangents. Because I have. But yeah, okay. Well, yeah, we achieved a lot. And thank you to everybody for the help. Yeah, here for 4 or 5 days. We've got to go back up to the house today, and I've printed off the WhatsApp chat from the landlords, and highlighted some stuff yesterday, just to go over, like, yeah, the history, because there's been a bit of a disagreement, and I want to rectify that. I want to sort it and end harmoniously on a good note. So that's what we'll do. I think they've had a late one. Yeah, so we're going to go up there today. We've got another bed to finish. We've got a bit of cleaning to sort. So my parents are going to look after Vito, hopefully, and then we can get out of there and hopefully end it with a meeting with them to sort everything harmoniously. Want to leave, yeah, things on a good note. So yeah, we've got stuff to do, and hopefully this video uploads and makes sense. Fridge has gone off, so that is a real shame. Oh, they are not in a good way. They have been out all night. It takes me back a little bit. Coming back to Grantham to say goodbye. Grew up in this town. There wasn't a lot to do. It got voted the most boring town in the UK at one point. And then it got a bowling alley, so it... Rock and roll. But yeah, the van has just been incredible. Ah, that's what's talking about, the battery pack. Yes, the battery went, and it was annoying in one way and great in another way, because I had bought a battery pack booster. Darren had recommended this, and I had it on my list to get one of these, and I had an old one, and it was a really big unit. And Darren said his battery went the other day, and his boss Ben at work had this really small booster pack with the two cable ties. I've got jump leads as well, and I've located on the under the bonnet now. This is what I'm saying. It was bad that it happened because we had so much going on, and then I was like, great, because I bought the gadget and it's only just arrived. I can use the gadget and test it and work it out. But then I couldn't find the gadget. Darren was coming to help out and move some of his things really, and finish off. So I texted him to bring his, just in case I couldn't find it. I did locate it later. It's just funny, I was driving back up the hill after the second load in the van, taking to somebody else's house, and I was like, oh, I know where it is. It's in that bag under the seat. Funny how the mind works, isn't it? You just can't remember, and then some it just floats back in, and you're like, oh, I know. But I know now how to use that piece of equipment, and we've got that piece of equipment ready to go in case we're on a beach and the battery has gone flat. We can boost it and get out of there. So I was prepared, but then a bit annoyed that I couldn't find it, which adding to a bit of the stress in the morning when I was trying to get going with a million other jobs. But we know how to use it now, and it works great. So fantastic. So there we are. Yeah, we'll be 4 or 5 days in the UK, and then we're off. Bloody exciting.